Okay, this is Mr. Baggs with your 2016 Redskin recap. I'm going to be doing shows periodically. I'm going to try to get one up once a week because I'm a busy man, but I love the Washington Redskins. First of all, I like to start the video by saying, Scott, you did an excellent job as usual. Just following your patterns of what you normally do, just drafting by the board. Let's go with the first round pick, Josh Dotson. Excellent hands, excellent jumping ability. This kid jumps out of the gym. At first, I wanted the Treadwell kid. I didn't know nothing about the Josh Dotson kid. And then one of my homeboys called me and said, yo, man, you talking about this Treadwell kid. You need to look at Dotson. I looked at Dotson, and he was an unbelievable talent. And I think that's going to be an upgrade for us if Pierre or Deshaun don't sign back. I think he stretches the field. He's a red zone monster. He gets the ball. He fights for the ball. 50-50 balls are normally his. Strong hands. Okay, the second guy, the second round pick, Sua Cravens out of USC. This is the guy I'm most excited about. I mean, put him inside linebacker, put him at outside linebacker, put him at safety. I mean, put him in blitzing situations, put him at the joker. I mean, you could put this guy in so many positions. I mean, he's going to help our defense immediately. And I just think he's an athlete. He's a ball hawk. I mean, he's a Sean Taylor disciple, he's a Sean Taylor disciple. Number 3, Kendall Fuller. When this guy gets healthy, we got another football player, another physical cornerback, and I think he's going to be pretty good in the future. I think that was a nice pick. Now with the 4th pick, Matt Ioannidis. I didn't know anything about this kid at all, but I watched his tape as soon as we drafted him. As soon as we drafted him, I went to the tape and I looked at him and I was like, oh my God, this guy goes side to side. He's big, he's physical, he's strong, he's a monster. Plus he wears that number 9, and anybody that wears a single digit is a monster. And I think he's gonna come in situations and help the D-line and our D-line rotation, which should be pretty good because now we added Trent Murphy to the D-line and a few other things. I think that's gonna be kind of straight. All right. With the 5th pick, we selected a quarterback, Nate Sudfeld. I don't know if I'm saying his name right or what, but I'm not going to say I didn't really like him. I really didn't know him. But then when I watched him and I seen some of the clips, and hell, man, he played Ohio State and the Michigans of the world, the Michigan States of the world. He did real good. The kid only had, I want to say 4 or 5 plucks. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? If I am, y'all, you know what I'm saying, let me know. But I think if Kirk don't sign back in the future, we coach this kid up. Kid might be all right for us in the future. You never know. Okay, the next guy, Stephen Daniels, linebacker out of Boston College. A lot of the experts say he's undersized and he should have been practice squad player or whatnot, but he wears 52 just like Ray Lewis, and he's undersized just like they said Ray Lewis was. And I'm not trying to say he's Ray Lewis, but I watched his tape and I like the production. He's in on a lot of plays. I mean, if coached up, I think this guy would be a good special teamer, a good backup linebacker, if not a starter in the future. Yeah, I said it. All right, the guy that I'm real excited about, Keith Marshall out of Georgia. You got to think, Todd Gurley was there the year before last, and that other guy, I can't think of his name, was there this year and last year, and he got injured. He really couldn't get on the field, but this guy right here is a home run hitter. You give him any space, he can catch out the backfield. He is gone. There'll be nobody in the league that can catch him. This was the fastest guy in the draft, and he's over 200 pounds, and he runs north-south on top of it. So I think that he's going to be a good eye raiser in the future. I mean, Scott, you did it again. I think 3 to 4 years, maybe 2 years down the line, you're going to see that this draft is going to be quality. We're building a bully down here in Washington. If you're not familiar with what's going on, you can see what's going on. We started from the line of scrimmage last year, and I just think Scott has a plan, and he's sticking by the plan. And I think as long as he sticks by the plan, we're going to be in Super Bowl contention. We're going to be knocking at the door this year. But I say by next year, It'll be all hell DC again. And this is Kevin Ford signing off with your Redskin Minute. Oh, and one more thing. F Dallas.